such different personal stories that we can't wait to share with our friends and family about the past 2 weeks and what an amazing 2 weeks has been. We are all so different, obviously, coming from such different backgrounds, places, and experiences, and being here with such different needs. However, in that training center, on the very first day of our journey, when we actually finally made physical contact with those dogs, we were all exactly alike. We were all overwhelmed with joy, comfort, security, things some of us haven't felt in a very long time. To say our training here has left an impact on us would be an understatement. It's been life-changing. The trainers have had the challenge of transitioning us from thinking for so long about these dogs to thinking for them, and so much more than that. I can't speak for everyone when I say that I came into this thinking I give ECAD money and they give me a dog. I was so mistaken. Like a service dog is so much more than just a dog. ECAD is so much more than just a group of dog trainers. They have taught us in 13 days how to open a door to the rest of our lives. A door to a world of comfort, mobility, security, and independence. And with every dog, they, Boo, Sherry, Sarah, all the children, the home handlers, and everyone involved in raising and training these dogs. Every dog they let go, they give a piece of their lives and a piece of their hearts. And we sincerely, from the bottom of our hearts, thank them for that. As we should all honor and respect our veterans, I'd like to introduce Tony, our veteran of the group, and give him the opportunity to tell some of his story and more about the project he outside of ECAD.
My dog usually takes 5 to 7 seconds to process his command, and we're very well matched because it takes me at least that long to get him. I am an American soldier. I am a warrior and a member of the team. I will always place the mission first. I will never accept defeat. I will never quit. I will never leave a fallen comrade. These words are part of the soldier's creed, a pledge that every member of the U.S. Army is expected not only to commit to memory, but to take into oneself and engrave onto the walls of one's own heart. The soldier's creed epitomizes my core identity for over 25 years. During that span of time, America flung its armed forces into the face of 5 wars. I served my country overseas in 2 of them, where I sustained injuries, both physical and mental. I am now a disabled American veteran. Like so many others, my wounds go beyond what the naked eye can see. I represent the 400,000 to 500,000 veterans of the post-9/11 wars who suffer from the signature wounds of PTSD and mild traumatic brain injury. Plagued by haunted nightmares and flashbacks, we typically see accelerated rates of suicide, alcohol and drug abuse, homelessness, divorce, and loss of jobs. When we cannot find a job, we go back to school for retraining. But the large majority of us will never graduate. We become more and more isolated, abandoned and misunderstood by those whose freedom we fought to defend. We frequently either stop looking for signs of hope or pray for a swift end to our agonizing pain. As As one who has walked down this road, I can honestly say that nothing I have done has given me more hope, more relief, and nothing else has come close to helping me regain my confidence or renew my courage like exposure to ECAD, especially the reception of my new best friend, Dozer. For the first time in a long time, I am beginning to feel like a warrior once more, ready to face the world again as a member of a new kind of team, a veteran with a specially trained service dog. I am finding myself with a new mission and a new purpose in life, one that includes raising awareness to the needs and the rights of persons with disabilities and their service dogs. I feel a surge of strength and motivation rising up within me every time I look into those big brown eyes of Dozers that tell me we can win the war on the home front, one battle at a time. That together, in the words of the Soldier's Creed, we will never accept defeat. We will never quit trying new things, going new places, and reaching for greater victories and accomplishments. Most of all, I believe that Dozer and I can spend our lives together working with my new ECAD family to take on yet another rescue mission, that of reaching out to my wounded warrior brothers and sisters who need a helping hand to raise their money for their service dogs. We can make it our mission to pay it forward and help ECAD get more service dogs trained and into the laps of more and more disabled veterans at a faster pace so that none of us are left